Leo, welcome to Black Star Tarot. Thank you guys for stopping. It's been a minute, Leo. It's been a minute. This is your love reading for June. Okay, guys. So if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe and share and or even comment. So Leo, I was shuffling your cards and the camera did some awful stuff and it cut off, but thank God I was aware of it. Okay, so I have all the major arcanas here, and I like to use these because I feel that like the major arcanas are the most influential, the most powerful, and a lot of the times they offer more insight into what's going on. Major arcanas can kind of show us areas where we need growth and or a lesson. So when I shuffled it the first time, you got the Justice card. My first instinct was to just put it back in the deck and just shuffle again, but I just decided to turn the camera back on and keep what you had. Now, another reason why I decided to keep the card was because immediately I kind of felt that the message that wanted to come out was going to be important, okay? Because justice to me, not just because it's a major, but I just felt like it was an important card. Now, here's the energy that I'm kind of feeling with justice here. There is someone, Leo, that is going to come back, all right? This is not, just any old body. I feel like whoever this person is someone that you spent, a considerable amount of time with, Leo. Somebody that may have helped you grow when it comes to relationships, and this person could have been a catalyst that kind of got some lessons, some life lessons when it comes to love and relationships for you. I also felt like whoever this person is, they've been gone a while. I kind of feel like that energy of, someone who's, been around the world, so to speak, that maybe has gone out, gotten into other relationships. And now, Leo, here's the thing. They're kind of headed their way back to you, which is interesting, okay? Now, with justice here, you could definitely been involved with a Leo. They don't have to be. Okay, they could be anybody, but I feel like this person has learned some lessons themselves. The type of lessons that wherever they've been and whatever they've been doing, whoever they've been dating, whatever relationships they've been in, I think the lesson that they've learned here is that they should have never left you. Okay, I feel like whatever treatment they bestowed upon you, Leo, they got to experience that same treatment in other relationships, and now they're back. So you can expect a return this month, Leo, is what I'm feeling here. Justice has paid this person a return. They've got to experience both sides of a relationship, the good and the bad. So let's see what else we have here. I'm gonna just check on this camera, make sure it's going, because I would hate for it to play that trick again. Okay, guys, so let's get it in. Mouth is dry. All right, so let's see what we have here. Spirit messages for Leo this month in love. Messages for Leo in love. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like they've been around, man. Like they've learned a lot since they've been out of the relationship with you, Leo. I think they're coming back because they've learned some lessons. Like they realized that no one treated them like you did. No one loved them like you did. They done been around the world. All right, so we got the Five of Wands and we have the Six of Swords. So it's been a battle with this person. All right, you've had struggles, conflicts, all kinds of things going on in this dynamic with this person that's coming back. Things were very tense, between the two of you. And because of that, Leo, I feel like you've had to walk away. You've had to kind of pack your bags and just do, what you know best, which was to let this person go because they may not have been, good for your health. Okay. This person could have had, a lot of crap with them. Okay. And in this dynamic between the two of you, it's been hard. Okay. And you had to overcome the feelings that you've had for them, because the Six of Swords is, kind of the energy of just letting go. Like, this person made it difficult to be in a relationship with them. And then by letting them go, by moving on and releasing them, I feel that, it kind of like life got better for you. Okay. It wasn't easy, but life got better for you. Okay. Because this person came with a lot of baggage, because the Six of Swords definitely represents baggage. All right. Baggage, and, lessons, accepting lessons. So there's definitely something that you've learned. Okay. And when you release this person, not because you didn't love them, but because they was in this Five of Wands energy. Just too much conflict, too many arguments, too much of a struggle, too many clashes, too much tension, just a lot of back and forth with this person. So I see why you let them go. But I also see them getting payback, because of it. Like, justice has taught them to respect, relationships better, right? What else for Leo? What else do we have for Leo? These cards are not the easiest cards to shuffle, Leo. They're beautiful cards, but I swear they'll all hit the floor in a second. He ain't ever lying. I might just put them down while they're still all in my hands. All right, Leo. What else for Leo? Almost lost them. What else for Leo? Messages for Leo. Is there anything from this deck? All right, we got one. We're going to take it. We are going to take it. So we have the Ace of Swords. Expect communication. Expect communication from this person. And also expect, with this Ace of Swords, this person wanting, a beginning. There's I can, even though there's not an apology card on this table, I'm telling you right now, there is someone returning if they haven't already. They're gonna, give you reasons, because the Ace of Swords is all about truth, right? This person's gonna, when they communicate with you, they're going to clarify or try to clarify their behaviors, right? Or why they did what they did. They're gonna, come to you with these apologies, with these truths, like, here's the truth, Leo. I did this, I did this, I did that. But they're also coming back when the Ace of Swords show up, because they want a new beginning. So this person has gone, they're returning, and they're coming back with an agenda. And not saying it's a bad agenda, it's just that the agenda is you. All right, they're coming back because they miss you. They realize that their behavior wasn't acceptable. Okay, they didn't realize it then, but wherever they've been, wherever they've traveled, whatever they've been doing, they've learned some valuable lessons, Leo, along the way. And here they come, with the communication. Sorry, I dropped the cards a little bit here. Here they come with the apology. Here they come, trying to break through to you, okay? Trying to break through the damage that they've done, even though I feel that a lot of you at this point are healed. But I feel that they're trying to come on back in and re-represent, themselves, and show you that, they changed, okay? Whether they have or they haven't, we don't know, but we'll find out. All right, so we have 3 cards that kind of fell out here. So I kind of wish that they didn't. But we're going to take, all 3. So we have the 10 of Wands. We have the 8 of Wands. There's that communication again. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So whoever this is that's returning, one, they have a lot to say with this 8 of Wands here. And most of their conversation is going to be about how much they love you, how much they miss you, how much they wish they had never did you wrong, okay? That is going to be the majority of these arrows, these eight wands that'll be, coming in for you. And this person's coming in hot and heavy, okay? Because the knights don't come in dragging their feet. They coming in and they're ready to take action. This person's going to fight, for you, or to try to convince you, that they've changed, okay? The 10 of Wands, is that what we have underneath here? Yeah, we have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is, just, putting all they have, into this. The Ten of Wands speaks of like, keep going, that final push. It can also speak of putting a lot of work in, okay? And that's exactly what this person's going to do. They're going to put a lot of work in trying to convince you, Leo, that, they're coming back. But this time around, they're going to do good this time, okay? They're going to come in this King of Cups energy that's hiding on the bottom of the deck. They're going to come in, being just as lovable as they can be, okay? Like a little angel, all right? And again, maybe they are, maybe they've changed. Personally, I feel like, whoever this is, like nobody changes overnight. Now, I don't know how long they've been gone, Leo. I know they've been gone long enough to learn some lessons, but they may not have learned, all of them. Let's just say that, okay? So let's see what else we have here, all right? I do feel like a lot of you are probably going to be a little suspect, about this person, but rightfully so, okay? Because I feel like I feel like a soulmate, twin flame type of relationship that you had with this person. It wasn't easy on you, Leo. It was quite crazy, putting it mildly. All right, it was kind of crazy. All right, let's see what else we have for you. All right, they have a lot to say. They got a lot to say. Oh, so it's like that, Leo. So they want a solid relationship with you. The Hierophant speaks of just that. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra. A lot of you dealing with Libra. Libra's here twice. The Hierophant is like Taurus, Libra, Sag. But nevertheless, there's a strong attraction between the two of you. And they're coming back because they're going, like I said, they're going to plead their case. They've learned their lesson, right? When the Hierophant shows up, this speaks of, learning, higher learning at that, okay? And it took, the universe to kind of teach them a little bit of something. So I can see why this Hierophant is showing up, because it took the universe to kind of show them, a better way, okay? Source came in and kind of, shifted things for them a little bit. The Hierophant also speaks of contracts, okay? And I've sensed that earlier in the reading that there was a strong connection between the two of you. But this person's going to want a lot this time. The Hierophant is, solid relationships, marriage, commitments of, greater importance, if that's worded right. But they're coming back because I feel that they want to upgrade their relationship with you. So they may come back, like I said, hot and heavy. Like, look, let's just get this started today. If this person asks you, hey, Leo, let's move in, today, tell them, no, wait till next week. Okay. Things like that. I just feel like there may put a lot of pressure or a lot of emphasis on you guys, starting over again. Leo, it's here, man. It's here. The Hierophant just doesn't show up just because it's bored. It's another major arcana. So this is of, high importance, to this person, okay? Or it's going to influence or affect, your energy, in a significant way. Or what this person wants from you is significant, okay? Or their energy coming at you is going to be, kind of, out there. So 9 of Wands, be mindful of this. So what you don't want, Leo, is to go through what you went through before. A lot of you remember how tired of this person you was, how much of a battle it was dealing with this person, how you were always, guarded, you didn't trust them, every time you did trust them, it just set you back again. So you are aware of this. And this is what I feel that a lot of you don't want. This is what is on your mind or will be on your mind when this person reaches out to you. Like, you don't want to go through what you went through before because it was ongoing. By the time you stopped dealing with this person, it was to the point to where you were just sick of them, right? You were just sick of them. And not that you didn't love them, you were just sick of them, sick of their behavior, sick of the way, there we go with these cards, sick of the way, that they were treating you, because they had, no respect. And the reason why they had no respect, for you is because they didn't respect themselves. So hopefully, that, in itself has changed, because you can't love anybody else until you learn, to love yourself. You can try, go right ahead, right? You will end up, in the same predicament that you were in pretty much, every relationship before, okay? And that's just kind of how, I see things here, okay? I'm not taking these cards, Leo, because you see how they came out, and I saw that tower and nobody want to be bothered with that tower, okay? I'm going to try one more time to get another message out of this deck. I just like the cards to be even, okay? So that's my OCD, let me be. All right. So you got the 8 of Pentacles. Again, this person is going to work really hard at convincing you that, they've changed, that, they've learned their lesson, that things will get better, between the two of you from here on out. Look, this person's changed. We got the wealthy man here. This person's they could have done some work on themselves. 13 is a lucky number, okay? 3 plus 1 is a 4. So they've put some work in here. So I do feel, honestly, that they've worked on themselves. And not only have they worked on themselves, they want better for themselves. And why not come back to you, Leo, right? Because they recognize that, you were best for them. Wherever they've been, whatever they've been doing, they realize that no one loved them like you love them. They realize that their fortune, lies in you, okay? They respect now, the work that you tried to put into, the commitment to keep this person, to make it work. They respect that now. They recognize all the gifts, all the love, all the time that you poured into them. They see that now, okay? And they want a new start. That's what they want. There's that commitment again, that solid commitment. And this is their agenda. Okay, this is the agenda that we were talking about. This is what, they're coming back to accomplish. This is their goal, a relationship with you. Sparking it up once again. Okay, all right, let's see. What else for Leo? It took a couple trips around the globe, but they back. This card came right back out again, right? So they want to offer you more, all right? I feel that, the pleading that this person is going to, this pleading is going to be just this. I've matured, I've grown up, I'm a better man, I'm a better girl, I'm a better person now. I'll treat you the way, that you want to be treated. I know what it feels like to have love, and to be, mistreated, right? They're going to respect you more this time around, or at least this is what, they're going to say. They're going to say, like, the games are over, right? We have the Child in reverse on the bottom of the deck. The games are over. I've matured now. I'm not, acting the way I used to act anymore. This is what is coming in. I can't even stress that, any more than what I've stressed it already. Like, this is a conversation that's gonna go on, between the two of you. Like, there's gonna be a lot of communication. However, a part of you, Leo, is gonna have, like, your guard up, okay? It's almost like you hear them talking, but I feel that in the back of your mind, you're going to, reflect on, how this person treated you in the past. So as much as they say, I feel like action is going to be what ultimately influences you to let this person back, into your life, because this communication card clearly has a brick wall right there. So I don't know how much communication is getting through that wall. Okay. There's not even light getting through that wall. Okay. So it's going to be difficult for this person to kind of break through that barrier that you put up, towards them because of the past. So, good luck, right? Nevertheless, they want that spark back, and we have the games in reverse. So there's a possibility for some of you that, this may be, okay? It just may be with this card here, all right? Let's get one more, okay? Or two. What else for Leo? What else for Leo? These people, right? They go, they come, like, whatever, right? So strong connection between the two of you. I said this before. Twin flame soulmate, don't know, but there was a time when the two of you, were probably, strongly attached, to each other, or maybe you them or them you. or both ways, you know, who knows what it is, but definitely, you know, a strong connection there. And there's my clarification, you know, with that card, you know, popping up. Okay, guys. And we have the card of apology. They're sorry. They're sorry. Just so you know, guys, they could be working on their money right now too. I mean, this, for some of you, this person actually got a real job. Like an actual job, you know. So that was the first step, I think, that a lot of them has made. They, you know, they could be working, whereas before, who knows what they was doing. But I just heard, you know, that, so I just threw that out there. Like, this person's probably working right now, like, finally, thank goodness, right? Thank goodness. All right, what else for Leo? You know, before we even go there, or do we want to go there? Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's see what this person has to say. Let's see what this person has to say. Return from the past, guys. Return from the past. I'm sorry, Leo. All right. They just fell out all weird. All right. So we have drama. We have messy. We have burdens, right? We have somebody making the wrong choice here. We got this Obsession card again. You guys really went through some shit, didn't you? Yes, you did. So this person could have been messy. You know, they could have, like I said, I felt like baggage was written all over, you know, this reading, guys, you know, but them walking away, for those of you who will have the privilege of this person returning and the relationship actually working out. So, you know, this messiness, this drama that you went through was needed. You know, the universe doesn't make mistakes. Everything is orchestrated. So even though this person was messy, there was a lot of drama, a lot going on between the two of you, you know, this is what kind of brought to their attention, right? That they made the wrong choice. Treating you the way they treated you, you know, the universe showed them, you know, their own actions, right? In reality, okay? And yes, they realized, you know, that they made the wrong choice. I honestly feel like this person was missing you, you know, a long time ago, probably way before they even decide, you know, to even reach out to you. I feel that, you know, they've missed you. Everything about you, I think they missed. And now here they come, right, with this apology, wanting to compromise, wanting to resolve, you know, those past issues, wanting to build trust, you know, with you again. And that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to make sure that, you know, again, that proof is in the pudding. It's not about what they're saying to you. It's about their actual actions, okay? And that is what's going to balance this out. This is what will ultimately resolve the issue. So for those of you who are in a connection with somebody who you love the shit out of, okay, this is a second chance for, you know, renewal here. This is a chance for this person to come back and do things right, because I do feel that you have a soft spot, you know, for this person, okay? You don't hate this person by no means, okay? Not at all. However, you're not going to fall victim, you know, to their shenanigans again either, okay? Look, here it is, obsession. Why does keep coming out? That's, you know why it's this hooked obsession, you know, everything's here but the devil, okay? For some of you, trust your intuition. You know, not for all of you, this isn't gonna, you know, be happily ever after. You know, this, you know, for some, this person may come back and be the same devil they was when they left. All right. But I do feel this connection. But, you know, trust your intuition at the end of the day. All right. Does it feel right? You know, is this what you want? Is this person, you know, playing games? You know, you don't want this messiness to continue. But like I said, you know, they've missed you the entire time. If for 1 minute you thought that after this breakup, despite the trauma that you guys went through, that this person didn't think about you, this person didn't miss you, Leo, you were wrong. You got divine lessons on the bottom of the deck. This is exactly what I said earlier. This is exactly what this is why it happened. The universe had to teach not just that other your person, but you know, as well, you know, some lessons here, right? They said they're truly in love with you. And this, I believe. I do believe that, you know, you guys are truly in love with each other, okay? And even though there was a lot of pride, there was a separation, there was a breakup, right? Look, Judgment's back again to fix it. Okay? Judgment's here to fix it. You know what I'm saying? This is the past meeting the present. This is also a second chance. And this is what the universe is offering you, Leo, if you want it, right? But first, you want to make sure that this person's not playing games. You want to make sure that they actually care, okay? You don't want to fall into that place where you were before, where, you know, you were like, hey, I hate that. I hate them. You know, things like that. You don't want to be bitter. You don't want to have to reset yourself again, okay? You don't want to have to do that. And you're not. Because you know better. Because you're Leo, okay? Leo, the lovers, you know. All right. What do we have here? You know, let me get this deck. I'm always changing my mind, Leo. I don't know why. But let's just give it a good shuffle real quick. And I'm going to let y'all get out of here. But not yet. Not yet. Give me a second. All right, give me a second. Give me a second. Person misses the hell out of you. That's all you're going to hear. I shit you not. I miss you, Leo. I love you, Leo. I'm sorry, Leo. I learned my lesson. All right. What else for Leo, Spirit? What else for Leo? They learned their lesson. Yep, they learned their lesson. I hope they learned their lesson, okay? And you know why they learned their lesson? Because when it comes to relationships, they tapped out. Like I said, they done been all over the place, okay? They know what this Ten of Swords feels like. They know what it feels like to be betrayed, to be in pain, you know, to be stabbed in the goddamn back, right? They know what it feels for somebody to walk out and leave them. They know. This Ten of Swords taught them so. And so did that Justice card. Taught they asses. You want some of this luck back? You got it, right? Got the Page of Pentacles coming back small, right? Pages, you know, kind of come in nice and slow, right? Just conversation. Pages bring, you know, information. They bring messages, things of that nature. So your person's coming in nice and patient, being practical because they know what they've done. All right. So they're going to come in this page energy. They ain't going to come in, you know, like, you know, throwing too much of their weight around because they know that that's not going to work with you. Okay. Leos don't play that nonsense, right? So they're going to come in nice and easy. They're going to come in with the conversation, you know, sharing how their day went, you know, things like that, right? That's how they're coming in. Nice, easy, slow, patient, right? Very patient, these pages. But the conversation will be light. And then I promise you, it's going to excel, right? Their whole conversation is going to go from hello to when we going to set the date. That's how this is how this is going to play out. Stay in control, okay? Stay in control. Because, you know, emperors, I like the emperor because the emperor, you're not going to trick an emperor. They know better. The emperors are full of knowledge. And because of the way this person's treated you, in this emperor energy, you're full of expertise as well, okay? You know, structure, you know, how do you want this to play out, Leo? You know, if you want this person, great. If you don't, I'm pretty sure you'll let them know just that, okay? Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Capricorn when the emperor shows up, but hold tight, all right? Stand your ground. You know, don't let this person come in and, you know, dictate, you know, where they want this relationship to go. Make sure that, you know, you make them work for your love this time, okay? Make them work for it because in the past, you know, they kind of were all over the place, okay? This time when, you know, you want to be successful, if this relationship is what you want, you're going to have to make sure that you stay in control. You stay in power. Don't let your emotions, you know, get the best of you. Because I do feel that a lot of you really love this person. I'm just saying, okay? So when they return, you may have the urge to just jump in head over heels. But you're going to have to tame yourself. Okay, you're going to have to, like I said, don't just yes to this person. I'm not telling you what to do, but the energy is here. Spirit is asking you, you know, to take things slow, you know, take it easy, really feel, you know, this person out because you want to make sure that, you know, that they're good. Okay, your card showed up here. You got the Strength card here. So just be patient. You one step at a time. You know, don't let them think you weak. all right, and that, they still have, that control, over your emotions. Okay, you see what I'm saying, Leo? I think you get what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna drop it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there so we can move on and get a couple more messages. But I ain't gonna lie, I want to get one more card out of this deck. I really do. I just do. All right, so let's do that. And then we'll get some oracle cards and watch the messages repeat themselves. That's what oracle cards do. They kind of just repeat the same stuff over and over again. So you got two that came out. You got Temperance and you have the Seven of Cups. All right. So you got a decision to make when the Seven of Cups shows up. Okay. And some of you may not know what to do, because the Seven of Cups can be a card of choices or indecision. Okay. But it's also a card of opportunity. So there is an opportunity here, like we discussed, earlier, for this, to happen if you want it to. All right. But Temperance is here to say, look, if this is what you want, fine. Okay. Take things slow. Be patient. Take things as they come. Okay. Everything in moderation. Find out the purpose of this person's return. Is it to torture you again, Leo? Or is it to, to build with you because they love you, and they miss you, because you don't, like I said, want to end up back in the same scenario. Okay. You don't want to go there. All right. So let's get you some final messages and then I'm going to let you guys go. Okay. This one just fell out here. Free will. We're just going to go ahead and take that. It is what it is, right? This is your world. Okay. Whoever this is coming back is just a squirrel trying to get a nut. All right. So, and I don't mean a physical nut. I mean, like, a squirrel and a nut. So they're just here trying to get, basically whatever it is that you feel like you want to give them. Okay. Because they had you before they messed up. So now you have, control over this whole situation. You have control over this now. So if you want to give them a second chance, go for it. If you don't, deuces, right? Tell them John's to go. All right, kick rocks, whatever. This is your game now. Don't you like that, Leo? Feels good, don't it? I know. So listen to, your intuition, because it's going to be, important. Okay. This isn't a game by no means, particularly when it comes to matters, of the heart. All right. And I feel that since this person's been gone, you've had to work on a lot when it comes to yourself. Some of you may have had spiritual awakenings. This person, because they sent you through so much, I think it awakened a lot of things. Let's just be honest, right? So you don't want like I said, to fall back into that. All right, that you don't want. So we have a union coming in here, and we also have this deception. So the thing is, like I said, it's something different for every Leo out there. If it don't feel right, it ain't right. Okay, not everybody that's returning to some of you Leos out there has done all of the healing, that they've needed to do. Okay, they still have, some work to do, before they are able to get through to you. Okay, before they're able to receive, anything from you, because you don't want to go, like I said, you don't want to go through that same cycle, right? You just don't want to experience that, over again. So like I said, make this person work for your love. Make this person show you, who they really are this time around. All right, what we got? We got obstacles ahead, for sure. We have inadequate. What else? Spirit. We have a storm brewing. And we have a fresh start. So I like this, and here's why. Because this is not going to be easy, okay? And a lot of you may feel like, no matter how much this person has changed, they still don't deserve your love. They still don't reach, your requirements, the level even that you're on right now. If you guys are spiritual, relationships with others, like if you're really spiritual and you're really into self-love, self-care, and you've truly awakened to, what it takes to be in a relationship. Like if you've healed yourself, pretty much, if you don't meet somebody that's on that same level, they all gonna feel inadequate, okay? I'm just that. Your person definitely has that feeling. You know, even though they're coming back with this apology, you know, wanting things to be, I do feel that it's going to, they're aware that they're going to have to put, you know, some work in. So the fresh start is here, as I've said, you know, quite a few times. Is it going to be easy? No, not particularly for your person, and maybe not even for you, because like you're going to have to build up that trust. Okay, this person has a lot of work, you know, to do before you allow, you know, them in. Okay, and that's just that. This storm that is coming in is your emotional state, because the return of this person is going to stir up, I feel like, a lot of old feelings, a lot of nostalgia from, you know, your past experiences. So emotionally, you know, you may not know, you know, what to do. A lot of you are going to have those experiences, because for some of you, this inadequacy is how this person made you feel. This is the way you left this relationship, because of the deception, okay? Because of all the obstacles that this person put you through. All right, so it's going to take a lot of work between the both of you, you know, to trust, for you, Leo, or vice versa, you know, reverse the roles. All right, it's going to take a lot of that. Nevertheless, you know, here this person comes, guys, you know, wanting to offer you, you know, this new relationship. It's literally just, it's just here. So this is what I have for you, Leo. And on the bottom of the deck, and I just want to show this, we have the World card. This World card represents all that, not just you've been through, but what your person has gone through. And because of this World card, because of the relationships that this person has gone through, the ups and downs that this person has gone through, this World card has gave them a greater understanding of what you offered them, because of what they've gone through with you and with others, Leo. So this is a lot of information coming in this month, and you know, I don't know all of you guys, but I would love to know, you know, how, you know, it works out. So this is what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully this is still recording, or I'm going to scream, and it is. So see you guys in the next video.